Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Bluey.
First, let's get started by coming in towards the top left-hand side of our page. And we're going to start by drawing a nice big oval shape for our left eye. Moving inside of that to the corner now, we're going to draw an even smaller oval shape for the pupil of the eye. And then one more time in the center, we're just going to draw a really small circle for the highlight. Before we move over towards our right eye, we're going to come into the middle and draw in a nose. So starting halfway through where our eye is here, we're going to curve this line across, arching it slightly. And then now from here, we're going to continue to bring this line all the way down, curving that around and then back up and in towards our eye, just leaving a small gap. On the top of this now, we're going to draw a curved line from left to right. And then starting over towards the side of the eye, we're going to curve another line that comes around and then in. For the nose now, starting on the top here, we're going to curve this line down slightly, arching that around and then in towards the bottom. And then now from here on that bottom line, we're going to curve this around and then back up. Moving in towards the center for the highlight, we're going to draw a small oval shape. And now moving in behind this, we can draw in our right eye. So starting over towards the middle, we're going to curve this line up towards the top, again drawing an oval shape, bringing that over and in, connecting that in towards the side. Now from here on the top again, we're going to draw a nice big arch line for the pupil. And then over in the corner, we're just going to draw another small circle for the highlight. Let's come up above and draw in the eyebrows now. So starting over on the right hand side, we're going to draw almost like a small jelly bean shape. So starting in the middle, we're going to curve this line around, arching that up, curving it around, and then connecting that on the bottom. And then we'll do the same thing on the left. So we're going to start in the center, curving this around, arching it up, curving it back in at the side, and then blending it in on that bottom line. Let's frame in the body now. So starting over on the left hand side, we're going to draw a curved line that comes over towards our right eyebrow. On the left hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then moving over to the right, let's replicate that, curving that around and then down. We're going to draw a nice big rectangle shape now. So starting back on that line on the left, we're going to continue to bring this line down, curving that in slightly. And we want to make sure we leave enough room for our legs here at the bottom. Let's move over towards the right, starting back on that line again, and we're going to continue to bring this line down, ending it at the same height and curving it in. Now from here, we're going to close this off with a curved line, stretching that all the way across. Moving in towards the middle now, we're going to draw a nice big arch line, so we're going to curve this up, across, and then back down. On the right hand side, we're going to draw a small half circle, curving that around and then in. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. We're just going to do this twice. So moving over at the same height, we're going to draw a curved line. And then moving up again, we're going to arch that around and then in. Now around where our eyes are, we're going to draw the patches. So on the right hand side, we're going to draw a curved line that comes over and out. And then moving in behind our eye, we're going to continue to bring this over and out on the top. Let's move over towards the left now, coming in behind our oval shape. Again, we're going to bring that up. And then bringing this further through underneath, we're going to curve this around and then out towards the side. Now let's draw in the ears. So in the center here, stepping further over towards the right, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And we'll do the same thing on the left, ending this at the same height. Now from here at the point there, we're going to continue to curve this all the way around and then in, and we'll do the same thing over on the left. Now moving in towards the middle again, we're just going to replicate the shape. So we're going to curve this up towards the top, bringing that back down. And then moving over towards the left, we'll start underneath this eyebrow this time, curving this up. Continue to bring that out, and then curve that back down. Now from here, let's draw in the arms. So on either side, we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out. And again, we will end that at the same height. Now for our fingers, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And we're going to do this 4 times in total as we come in. So again, we're going to continue to curve this around and then in. And do that again, bringing that further in towards the body on either side. And now lastly, we're going to replicate that one more time, curving that around, bringing that underneath our body there. Now from here, let's draw in the legs. So moving in towards the center, we're going to draw a straight line that comes down on either side. And again, we're going to end that at the same height. Moving further over now towards the outer portion, we're going to replicate that, again, bringing that down to be the same height. On either side of this now, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And we'll do the same thing over on the inside as well. Now let's close this off at the bottom with a curved line, connecting those together. Moving in towards the center now, we're going to draw two curved lines that arch around, bringing that in towards each other. Moving further up now, we're going to draw an arch line from left to right, making that the same height on either side. And now lastly, we're going to come in and draw in the tail. So coming underneath our hand here and our body, we're going to draw a curved line that arches all the way around and then out towards the left. Now from here, we're going to curve this line further out towards the left, bringing that in. We're going to arch this up towards the top again, bringing that back down. And then one last time, starting in the corner, we're going to curve that around and then in. And now lastly, we're just going to start underneath our finger here and draw a curved line that closes that off on the bottom. And that is it. That's how you draw Bluey. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all in the next one.